beer tubers, and welcome to yet another beer review with me, Peter, the master of hoppets. Just before I begin with the review, I just want to say thanks to you guys who already sent your contribution for the collab video. I've already started to get a few videos, so that's nice. And for those of you guys who haven't seen or know what I'm talking about, check out the video I posted called the Master of Hoppets announcement. It's about my 1 year anniversary on YouTube soon, and making a collab video with all of you guys if you want to join. But today's beer, it's going to be a lager, and it's going to be another BrewDog beer. It's going to be the 77 lager from BrewDog, which should be quite good. It's on 4.9% alcohol by volume, and it says here it's a juxtapositional Pilsener. And here's some info from the bottle. 7,000 years ago, a mystical and enchanting beverage was discovered. It was a nourishing foodstuff that played a pivotal role in many great ancient civilizations. Today, in this hectic, monopolized grey world we live in, there is no longer magic to be found. This bland, mass-produced, cheaply sourced and watered-down concoction. At BrewDog, we believe that the magic is still there to be extracted from this drink. All that is needed is the reintroduction of passion, love, care, and the highest quality ingredients. Everyone who shares in BrewDog's vision will be able to escape from the monotony of modern day life and rediscover the zest, sparkle, and spectrum of joys provided by nature and her wares that makes life worth living. Come and join us on a journey. And that's it. So let's get it cracked open here. The cap on here is standard BrewDog cap, actually the same color as the Punk IPA one. Let's get it poured into this tumbler glass. Now that looks like a traditional Pilsner. Yeah, it's a Pilsner, by the way. I think I forgot to mention that, but yeah, that is just traditional Pilsner color. I love that it's in a green bottle, so it's probably not skunky, but slightly hazy appearance, golden yellow color. Looks like a Pilsner, slightly a bit darker than most of the mass-produced blind stuff, and it's got about almost a 2-finger white head. But let's check out the aroma. Ooh, definitely I get like a lemon zesty aroma from the hops. Slightly hoppy though. It is not really hoppy. Some slightly grassy notes as well. Other than that, it's just like a maltiness to it. A biscuity, slightly dryness as well in the aroma. No skunk, which is really nice. Smells like a pretty solid lager actually from the aroma, so let's give this lager a taste. That is actually quite nice. The body on it is of course light. It is slightly crisp in the mouth, slightly dry as well. This is actually quite well tasting for a lager. There is good lagers out there, but it is a nice tasting lager. Some hoppy quality to it. Slightly bitter. It's not very bitter. Got some zesty, lemony type of flavor to it, along with slight amount of grassy, wet grassy, hoppy notes, biscuity, slightly bready malts. Yeah, like a crisp bitterness to it. Slightly dry as well, and actually it's actually slightly fruity also, which is quite nice. Very drinkable, as you can see. I'm just slugging this down. This is actually very well tasting. This is one of the beers that they started selling here in the supermarket chain I talked about in the review of the BrewDog There Is No Santa. And I actually don't think we've been able to get the 77 lager before. But yeah, it's a pretty good beer, or a lager. Definitely, you can definitely taste that it's been spent time crafting this. But the rating for the BrewDog 77 lager. I'm gonna go 70 on this. I think this is a really good lager actually. Quite actually almost on par in quality with like Brooklyn's lager and Samuel Adams' Boston lager. Those are pretty good, solid lagers. That's actually almost on par with that. This Pilsner here. Quite nice, refreshing. If it wasn't winter now and extremely cold outside, it was summer, I was sitting outside, I would love to have this with maybe some spicy food from the barbecue, or like a pizza or something. This would be really nice. Also, just to slug down if it was really warm outside. Yeah, but a 70 for the BrewDog 77 Lager. 77 Lager, and I gave it a 70. Fun. I didn't even think of that, but yeah, guys, it's a solid beer. Check it out if you get a chance. Yeah, and that's it for this beer review, guys. Remember to comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Let me know what you think of the 77 Lager, if you've had it. And I've got one more BrewDog beer coming up for review, and then I won't have any more BrewDog beers in my fridge, and that's going to be the Thrashy Blonde, which is there. I believe it's either a blonde ale or their pale ale. I don't remember completely, but that's it, yeah, guys. Remember to comment, subscribe, all that stuff I just said, and I'm going to say cheers, and I'll see you in another beer review.